Welcome to Useful Words. Hi, my name is Leroy Glover, and on this channel, we're going to explore useful words. In this video, we're going to share the law of luxury, how to create an abundant life. We all want to live a life of luxury, but what does that mean exactly? To some, it might mean a life of wealth and abundance. To others, it might mean a life filled with love, joy, and happiness. And still to others, it might mean a life of freedom and adventure. Whatever your definition of luxury may be, there is one universal law you must follow in order to create such a life. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. In other words, what you focus on expands. So, if you want to live a life of luxury, you must first focus on what that means to you. What does luxury mean to you? For some, it might mean being able to travel the world and experience different cultures. For others, it might mean being debt-free and having financial freedom to do what they want, when they want. No matter what your definition of luxury is, there's one thing we all can agree on. Luxury feels good. And that's because luxury is an expression of abundance. Abundance is a state of mind where you believe that there is more than enough of everything to go around. When you live in a state in abundance, you see opportunities instead of limitations. You focus on what you have instead of what you don't have. And most importantly, you radiate an energy of prosperity that attracts even more abundance into your life. The law of attraction says that we attract into our lives whatever we are focused on. So if we focus on scarcity, lack, and limitations, that's exactly what we'll attract more of into our lives. But if we focus on abundance, prosperity, and luxury, we'll attract more of those things as well. The truth is, there is no single definition of luxury. Everyone has their own unique version of what luxury looks like to them. But there's one common denominator that all versions of luxury share: abundance. A life of luxury is a life of abundance. It's a life where you have more than enough of what you deserve. And this isn't just about material possessions or money. It's about emotional abundance, spiritual abundance, and mental abundance too. So how do we create this abundant life? That's what we're going to be exploring. Let's begin. What is the law of luxury? The law of luxury is the belief that by surrounding yourself with luxury items, you will in turn feel more luxurious. This belief has been around for centuries and has been adopted by many different cultures. The idea is, if you want to feel wealthy, you should look wealthy. This school of thought radiates an energy of prosperity. One way to look at the law of luxury is to think about the kind of car you drive. If you're driving a beat-up old car, it is likely that you will not feel very luxurious. On the other hand, if you're driving a brand new Mercedes or BMW, you are likely to feel a sense of luxury. This is because when we see luxury items, our brain associates those luxury items with wealth and prosperity. Another way to look at the law of luxury is through the clothes we wear. If we're wearing raggedy old clothes, we are not going to feel very luxurious. However, if we are wearing brand new designer clothes, we are likely to feel more luxurious. This is because our brain associates luxury items with wealth and prosperity. The law of luxury can also be applied to our homes. If our home is cluttered and messy, we're not going to feel very luxurious. However, if our home is clean and organized, we are likely to feel more luxurious. This is because when we see luxury items, our brain associates those items with wealth and prosperity. The law of luxury is the belief that by surrounding ourselves with luxury items, you will in turn feel more luxurious. This belief has been around for centuries and has been adopted by many different cultures. The idea is that if you want to feel wealthy, you should look wealthy. This school of thought radiates an energy of prosperity. The art of living a luxurious life. Everyone wants to be luxury. There is an allure to it that's undeniable. But what does it really mean to live a luxurious life? It's not just about the finer things in life. It's a mindset. It's a way of thinking and being that allows you to attract wealth and abundance into your life. We all know the saying, you can't take it with you when you go. But what if you could? What if there was a way to live a luxurious life now and take it with you when you go? Here are some suggestions on how to do just that. Number 1, invest in experiences, not things. It's easy to get caught up in the rat race and chasing material possessions. But at the end of the day, those things don't make us happy. Experiences, on the other hand, do. Whether it's traveling to a new country, taking a cooking class, or going to a concert, experiences are something we can hold on to for the rest of our lives. And unlike material possessions, they don't take up any physical space. Number 2, surround yourself with positive people. Negativity is contagious. So is positivity. If you want to live a luxurious life, surround yourself with people who radiate an energy of prosperity. These people will inspire you and help you reach your goals. They'll also help you stay positive when things get tough. Number 3, be grateful for what you have. One of the quickest way to kill your luxury vibe is by being ungrateful for what you have. When you're constantly focused on what you don't have, it's hard to appreciate what you do have, which is likely more than most people in this world. So instead of fixating on what you don't have, focus on being grateful for what you do have. Trust me, it will make a world of a difference. Number 4, believe in your own greatness. One of the most important things you can do if you want to live a luxury life is believe that you deserve it. You have to think big and know that you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. The sky is the limit. When you start thinking this way, opportunities will open up for you and you'll start attracting abundance into your life. Number 5, surround yourself with luxury. Another important thing to do if you want a life of luxury is surround yourself with luxury items. This could mean surrounding yourself with material possessions or people who have an abundant mentality. By doing this, you'll train your brain to start thinking in a more prosperous way. You start believing that luxury is normal and that you deserve it too. Number 6, live each day with intention. If you want to live a life of luxury, you need to start living each day with intention. This means waking up each day and taking action towards your goals. Make sure that every decision you make is aligned with your overall vision for your life. When you live each day with intention, magic starts happening and doors start opening up for you. Number 7, how to radiate an energy of prosperity. The first step to radiating an energy of prosperity is to take an inventory of your current position. Do any of your belongings reflect luxury? If not, it may be time for an upgrade. Take a look at your wardrobe. Are you wearing clothes that make you feel confident and successful? If not, it may be time for a shopping trip. The same goes for your home decor. Is your home filled with items that make you feel happy and prosperous? If not, it may be time for a change. Another way to radiate an energy of prosperity is through your actions. Are you living a life that reflects luxury? If not, it may be time to make some changes. Start by plotting out your dream life. What does it look like? What kind of lifestyle do you want to lead? Once you have a clear image in your mind, start taking actionable steps to make it a reality. It's important to remember that luxury is not about material possessions. It's about living a life of ease and abundance. If you want to live a life of luxury, it's important to invest in experiences instead of things. Surround yourself with positive people and be grateful for what you have. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to living the life of your dreams. And remember, it's not just about the finer things in life, it's a mindset. Train your brain to think in a more prosperous way by surrounding yourself with luxury items and people who have an abundant mentality. What are some of the benefits of following the law of luxury? When you surround yourself with luxury, you send a message to the universe that you're worthy of prosperity. Your energy changes, and you start to attract more of what you want into your life. You find that opportunities open up for you, and people are drawn to your positive energy. If you've been feeling stuck, following the law of luxury can help you break out of that rut and start moving forward again. Another benefit of following the law of luxury is that it allows you to tap into your creative side. When you give yourself permission to indulge in things that make you happy, your creativity will flow more freely. This is because you'll be more in a relaxed state when you're surrounded by things that please you. Whether it's taking a relaxing bath, or going for a massage, or simply buying yourself some new clothes, when you follow the law of luxury, your creativity will thank you for it. When we focus on luxury, prosperity expands around us. By following this law, we open up ourselves to receiving more abundance and luxury in our lives. Here are some more benefits of following the law of luxury. Number 1, attract more abundance. When we focus on luxury, we open up the possibilities for more abundance to come into our lives. Our thoughts and actions become aligned with attracting and prosperity. We start to see opportunities for abundance everywhere we look. Number 2, raises our vibration. By focusing on luxury, we raise our vibration to match that frequency. We become a vibrational match for the things we desire. This attracts more positive circumstances and people into our lives. We start to see the world through the lens of possibility and opportunity. Number 3, gives us something to focus on. In these uncertain times, it can be difficult to know what to focus on. However, when we shift our focus to luxury, we give ourselves something positive and uplifting to think about. This helps us to stay motivated and inspired throughout our day-to-day life. If you're looking for a way to boost prosperity and attract more abundance into your life, consider following the law of luxury. By surrounding yourself with things that make you feel good, you'll be sending a positive message to the universe. You'll also find that your creativity will flow more freely when you allow yourself to indulge in luxuries. So what are you waiting for? Start following the law of luxury today. What are some examples of how to live a luxurious life? Of course, simply understanding the law of attraction isn't enough to create lasting change in our life. We also need to take actionable steps to bring our vision of luxury into reality. And that's where affirmations come in. Affirmations are positive statements that help to reprogram our minds for success. By repeating affirmations daily, we could begin to believe them on a subconscious level. And that belief would then manifest in our lives as reality. For example, let's say you want to manifest more financial abundance in your life. A good affirmation to repeat daily would be, "Money comes easy and effortlessly to me." Every time you say this affirmation, you're planting the seeds of success in your mind. And those seeds would eventually grow into fruition if you watered them with consistent effort and attention. For example, let's say you've been eyeing a designer handbag for months, but keep talking yourself out of buying it because it's so expensive. But what if instead of thinking about how much money you'll be spending on the bag, you thought about how happy it will make you feel carrying it around? How confident and stylish it would make you feel? How many compliments you will get on it? Suddenly, the price tag becomes less important because you shifted your focus from lack to abundance. Of course, this isn't to say that you should go out and max out your credit card just because you're feeling good vibes. But there is nothing wrong with spoiling yourself every once in a while, especially if it's something you've been wanting for a long time. After all, you deserve it. How can I apply the law of luxury into my life? The law of attraction is a universal law that states like attracts like. In other words, if you want to attract more wealth and abundance into your life, you need to start by radiating the energy of prosperity. It may sound simple, but unfortunately, it's not always easy to do. Our society is full of messages that tell us we're not good enough, that we don't have enough, and that we need to acquire more things in order to be happy. These limiting beliefs can prevent us from attracting the very thing we desire most. The good news is that we can change our thoughts and beliefs about money and abundance. When we do, we open ourselves up to receiving all the good things that life has to offer. Here are a few more ways to start shifting your mindset so that you can begin attracting more wealth and abundance into your life. Number 1, acknowledge what you have. Take a moment to look around you and appreciate all the good in your life. Be thankful for your health, your relationships, your home, your job, and etc. When you focus on all the abundance in your life, you open yourself up to receiving even more. Number 2, stop comparing yourself to others. One of the quickest ways to send yourself into a downward spiral is by comparing your own life to someone else's. Remember that everyone has their own unique journey, and there is no one right way to live. When you focus on what's right in front of you, it's easier to be grateful for what you have. Number 3, give generously. When you give generously of your time, energy, and resources, you send a message to the universe that says you are abundant and capable of handling more wealth. Plus, helping others always feels good. Number 4, practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools we have for attracting more abundance into our lives. Spend a few minutes each day expressing gratitude for all the good in your life, no matter how small, and watch as even more good comes your way. Here's some more suggestions on how to start living an abundant life today. Number 1, shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. The first step to attracting abundance into your life is to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Remember, whatever you focus on expands. So if you want more abundance in your life, start by focusing all the good that's already in your life, no matter how small it might be. Number 2, give yourself permission to live a luxurious life. One of the biggest blocks of abundance is the feeling of guilt or unworthiness. We think that we don't deserve to have nice things or live a luxurious life. But the truth is, we all deserve to be happy and prosperous. One way to overcome these feelings is by giving yourself permission to live a life of luxury, even if it's just in your mind right now. Start by picturing yourself, your ideal life, what that looks like for you. Maybe it's traveling first class or taking lavish vacations or buying a beautiful home by the beach. Whatever it is, allow yourself to dream big and picture yourself enjoying all the wonderful things that money can buy, without any guilt or shame attached. Number 3, practice gratitude daily. Another way to attract abundance into your life is by practicing gratitude for all the good things you already have in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Every day, Take a few minutes to write down 3 things you're grateful for in a journal or notebook. It could be something as simple as having a roof over your head or finding a parking spot close to where you're going. Whatever it is, whatever makes you feel thankful and appreciative in that moment. The more grateful you are for what you already have, the more good will come into your life. Number 4, visualize yourself surrounded by luxury items. One powerful way to attract abundance into your life is through visualization. Picturing yourself surrounded by all the wonderful things you desire as if they are already yours. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself living your ideal lifestyle, whatever that looks like for you. The more vivid you can imagine it, the better. See yourself driving your dream car, or living in your dream home, or taking luxurious vacations around the world, and feel how good it feels as if it's already happening right now. When it comes to attracting abundance in our lives, it all starts with our mindset. If we want more abundance, we need to start by shifting our focus from scarcity to abundance. Seeing all the good that's already in our lives instead of dwelling on what we don't have. From there, it's important to give ourselves permission to live a luxurious life and practice gratitude for all the good things we have in our lives, no matter how small they may seem at first glance. And finally, visualization is key. See yourself surrounded by all the luxury items and experiences you desire as if it's already yours. And feel how good it feels. When we focus on luxury and abundance instead of scarcity and lack, we open up the door for more prosperity to flow into our lives. I'm Leroy Glover, and I thank you.